Let's talk a little bit about the Caique parrot. Now you can see, this is Sherbet, you can see he's plucked all his feathers. This happens a couple of times a year, especially during October in the summer. They get very hormonal and they get very vicious. I'm not trying to put anyone off, I'm trying to tell you the truth. Now he has been put on avian Avapro for the last 4 days so that we can cut his nails. And he's going to be having his nails cut shortly. We couldn't touch him 4 days ago because he was so hormonal. So what about the Caique? Well, they're known as the clown of the parrot world. They're short, stocky birds, particularly the males. Now, when we look at Caiques, they are called the clown of all parrots. The reason why is because they're busting with personality, literally busting at the seams with energy. They need constant stimulation all of the time. This is not a bird you can just put in the cage and ignore it, although no bird should be put in a cage and ignored. So you can see now he's bringing up food for me because he's in that state, and when they get into this state they're absolutely manic. If you look on the internet you'll see the Caique, a lot of people call them cake, I don't know why, but they do, and they're notorious for hopping. Now it is funny to see them hop, it's hilarious, and they know that human beings like that, and they'll do that and they'll get treats, etc. But we must remember that hopping with the Caique is a territorial thing. Now, as far as I'm aware, and I could be wrong, they're what I call the flitting bird. So rather than long flights, they do flitting from tree to tree, and they do a thing called surfing. And surfing is where they whoosh themselves in the wet leaves to wash themselves. And they're notorious for surfing in your hair, surfing on your clothes. They are a massive character and a massive high energy bird. This is why we have this at the moment, which it looks shocking, but it is hormonal. So don't worry, the next few weeks he'll get all them back when he's calmed down. So this is part 1. I'm going to do part 2.